Hey guys, it's Frappy with Friends, and this is my new cooking channel. Today, we're making a cake. We have all the ingredients laid out here on this fantastic table, and we have the oven preheating to 350 degrees right now. And then we got the mixing stuff, and the bowl where we'll be putting everything. So yeah. Alright, so what we first need is to put the batter in the bowl. Alright, we got the batter, now the bowl. Very good. Nice and smooth, as you can tell. Pretty good. Oops. Alright, now that we got that in there, we need 1 cup of water, which we have prepared greatly right here. Anthony, you want to go bring that in there, please? Thank you. Thank you. And after we have that in there, all we need is the vegetable oil. Alright, I'll bring that in. Vegetable oil. We need this. Why are we... Alright, we got the vegetable oil all in there. Nice and clean. Put that in the sink. You gotta clean up as you go, you know? So... Get that out of there. And then we need the eggs. So each of us, me, Anthony, and friend, are gonna take the eggs and we're each gonna crack one into the bowl. Alright, let's go. Alright, so now we got an egg in the bowl. Alright, make sure you put the eggs. Make sure you put the egg things. Make sure you put the eggs back into the sink, the shelf, so you don't leave mess everywhere. And now we take the eggs and we put them in there. All right, that's good. So once you have all the ingredients in, you gotta mix it. So you can either use a whisk or a beater. We're gonna go with the whisk because it's nice and slow and not loud. So now you just gotta whisk it until it's nice and smooth. Think and yeah, and get rid of all those big chunks of thing. And as you can see, our stove oven, whatever, is heated to about 350 degrees. So if you guys want to go ahead and do that, we'll be cooking soon. As you can see, my associates and I are gonna pour this batter into that pan. Okay, Ben, would you like to get it started? Alright, let me help you out there. There we go. Perfect. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, good. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to spread this out, and we're going to put it into the preheated oven at 350 degrees.
For a long period of time.
For a long period of time.
Also known as...
Until it is done.
Also known as 28 to 33 minutes.
28 to 33 minutes. Alright, perfect. Alright, so once you guys get that spread out, you can come over here and I'll shove that into the oven. Okay, so now that we have our batter nice and spread out, we're gonna plop it into the oven. That should
Safety first.
That should be preheated to 350 degrees. And make sure you're wearing oven mitts. So now that it's in there, nice and evenly, should cook very nicely. And it'll be great. Alright guys, so the food is done, the cake is done. Let's bring it out of here. Now look at that beauty. Wow. Look how much it rose from where it was before. Dang. And if you also want to do this in a circular, smaller pan, you could do that and it'll rise like an actual cake. But we did it brownie style, basically. So, now, frosting. Alright guys, so now we're going to put on our homemade frosting. Alright, so let's get started. Now that our cake is frosted to perfection by our cake froster, Ben Bernard, we can eat it. So let's get some plates. Alright guys, so now we're gonna take a piece of our cake and eat it. Let's just get a good amount here. A little crusty right there. I want a big piece. Looking tasty. Get the spatula. Wow. Looks perfect. Alright, time to dig in.